Welcome to Fresh Talk News Channel. Today, we bring you a breaking update on a significant political development. Brazil's Supreme Court has ruled that former President Jair Bolsonaro must face criminal prosecution, along with 7 of his closest allies. This decision could mark the beginning of a dramatic legal battle, potentially ending Bolsonaro's political career and leading to a lengthy prison sentence. Bolsonaro, who governed Brazil from 2019 to 2022, is accused of orchestrating a violent plot to overturn the results of the 2022 presidential election, which he narrowly lost to left-wing leader Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva. The Supreme Court's decision also implicates 7 high-profile figures from Bolsonaro's inner circle, charging them with crimes such as participating in an armed criminal organization, attempting a coup d'état, and violently threatening Brazil's democratic institutions. The accused include former defense ministers General Walter Braga Neto and General Paulo Sergio Nogueira de Oliveira, former Navy Commander Admiral Almir Garnier Santos, former Security Minister Anderson Torres, former Intelligence Chief Alexander Ramagem, former Minister for Institutional Security General Augusto Heleno, and former Presidential Aide Lieutenant Colonel Mauro Cid. Cid, who struck a plea deal with prosecutors, is expected to receive a reduced sentence in exchange for his cooperation. The Supreme Court's unanimous ruling follows months of investigations into an alleged scheme to keep Bolsonaro in power by any means necessary. Prosecutors claim the conspiracy included plans to incite chaos, disrupt the democratic process, and even assassinate high-ranking officials. Evidence presented in court suggests that Bolsonaro and his allies sought to exploit public unrest to justify military intervention in their favor. On January 8, 2023, 1 week after Lula's inauguration, violent riots erupted in Brasilia, reminiscent of the January 6, 2021, attack on the U.S. Capitol. Bolsonarista mobs stormed government buildings, vandalizing the Supreme Court and clashing with law enforcement. Supreme Court Judge Alexander de Moraes described the event as an extraordinarily violent attempted coup d'état and presented video evidence of the rioters' actions, emphasizing the gravity of the crimes. Investigations have uncovered even more disturbing details. Authorities claim that a plot, codenamed Green and Yellow Dagger, included plans to assassinate President Lula using poison and to kill Judge Moraes to create nationwide turmoil. Brazil's Attorney General, Paulo Gonet, told the court that investigators had uncovered a terrifying operation aimed at eliminating key political figures to facilitate Bolsonaro's return to power. Despite the mounting evidence, Bolsonaro has vehemently denied all accusations. In a lengthy WhatsApp message to his allies, he called the case against him an aberration and insisted he never attempted a coup. Following the court's ruling, Bolsonaro released a written statement claiming to be the victim of judicial persecution aimed at ending his political career and silencing the Brazilian right-wing movement. "Those in power are focused on ensuring I spend the rest of my life in prison so I can never run for president again," Bolsonaro declared. "The Brazilian people are being robbed of their right to choose their leader. No country can call itself a democracy when its most popular candidate is barred from the ballot through judicial maneuvers." His legal team and the defense attorneys for his allies have denied the allegations, with some dismissing the case as politically motivated. Bolsonaro's lawyer, Celso Velarde, argued that the former president had no involvement in the January 8 riots and was not part of a criminal conspiracy. Other defense lawyers similarly described their clients as honorable men and called for the charges to be dismissed. Political analysts believe Bolsonaro's chances of avoiding prison are slim. Commentator Bernardo Melo Franco stated, "Bolsonaro will probably be convicted, Bolsonaro will probably be arrested, or he'll go into exile." Some speculate that Bolsonaro may seek asylum abroad rather than face trial in Brazil. His best hope for a political comeback lies in the possibility of a right-wing candidate winning Brazil's next presidential election and granting him a pardon. Bolsonaro's family is also under scrutiny. His son, Congressman Eduardo Bolsonaro, and his wife, Michelle Bolsonaro, have been floated as potential right-wing candidates for Brazil's next presidential race. Meanwhile, Bolsonaro is reportedly looking to his key international ally, former U.S. President Donald Trump, for support. However, analysts suggest that Trump, who is embroiled in his own legal battles and political campaign, has bigger priorities than Bolsonaro's legal troubles. As the legal proceedings unfold, Brazil watches closely. Will Bolsonaro be convicted? Will he attempt to flee the country? And what does this mean for Brazil's political landscape? Stay tuned as we continue to bring you updates on this developing story. Thanks for watching Fresh Talk News channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more news and updates.